Hello and welcome to Dave's Desk once again. This week I want talking about one of my biggest problems I have with micro business owners. And I'm wincing because this at times can be my problem as well. Let me be honest with you, I'm talking about following up on leads that you've generated. Because it's all very well having the marketing machine to generate those inquiries, but if you don't follow up those inquiries, especially whilst they're hot, someone else will grab them. Now, let me give you a couple of examples. There's a professional speaker called Nigel Risner. Some people love him, some people like him, some people don't. Either way, he's fine. But one thing he's brilliant at is following up leads and inquiries. If there is an inquiry, he's on the phone. He doesn't send them an email in case they don't like speaking to him. He's on the phone. He will follow up ruthlessly, relentlessly. And when I mean ruthlessly, I don't mean in a nasty way. He's very, very good, very courteous, very polite, very professional. But why on earth wouldn't we follow up those leads if a customer has given us that lead? It's a buying signal. They're interested in us. So please dedicate some time in your diary, on your whiteboard, on the office wall, or any way you can. Set an alarm if you have to, or if you've got a project folder, set a time and a date when you will follow that lead up, because it's a warm lead. I wonder how much money we leave on the table because we don't follow up the leads. And again, I wince because even last year there was a situation where there was a very highly paid keynote on the table for me, and a customer had narrowed it down to me or two others, and it was an international gig as well. It was a big thing. I did the quote, I spoke to them on the phone, I waited, and I didn't follow up. When I hadn't heard anything 3 weeks later, I sent an email rather than called, only to get a very curt reply, "Oh, when you didn't get back to us, we thought you must have been booked elsewhere." Don't let that happen to you. If you get an inquiry, follow it up. And if you can't afford the time to do it yourself, get somebody else to do it. Because if you get a gig, it'll pay for them tenfold. Get on the phone. Speak to them, go and see them face to face if the job is of value enough. But please follow up your inquiries. It's the lifeblood of your business. Speak to you soon on another Dave's Desk. Oh, sorry, just caught me having my tea. Hello, welcome to Dave's Desk one more time. This is David Hyner here, and I want to talk to you today about the power of 10. I once played a board game aimed at helping small business owners understand their business better, and also understand the value of getting people into their business to help them in areas where they were lacking the skills, the knowledge or expertise to help drive the business forward. I believe the game was called Leverage. And a good friend of mine, a couple good friends of mine, Andy Gwynn and Mary Collin, brought this game along, and myself and a couple of business owners played the game. It was eye-opening for me, absolutely eye-opening. And from it, I took some of the things I learnt on that game, and I created my own little model that anytime I'm really struggling, I'll pull this thing out and I will have a look at it and set up a little plan and have a play over the next month and see if I can get it working. I haven't had to do it for a year. In fact, this is motivating me to do it again. The 10% rule, and these are the 4 things. Excuse me if I look at my notes. Number 1, see if you can cut your costs by 10%. Because if you haven't looked at your costs for 18 months or 2 years, you could probably save 10% just like that off your costs. Now that only goes one place, and that's on your profit. Number 2, how about increasing your fees or what you charge by 10%? So if you take 10% off and you increase 10% on your fees, that's 20% straight away into the profit margin. Well, near enough, apart from the cost of sale. Then how about getting 10 new clients? What would 10 new clients do for your business? And if you absolutely went rhino on your sales and marketing this month, could you get 10 more clients? What would that mean to your bottom line? And finally, how about your existing customers? Are you leaving money on the table with them? Could you upsell your current customers by another 10%, offering them a different product, a different service, or a bolt-on or an addition to the current service or product you're delivering for them. So upsell them 10%. So that's 10% off your cost, 10% up on your fees, 10 new clients, and 10% upsell your existing clients. You do that, and I promise you 1 month from now, you will track me down and buy me a beer as a thank you. Massive profits on your bottom line. Speak to you soon on another Dave's Desk.